What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. What's good, Wild? The first one here. In today's stream, we are going to be continuing to shiny hunt for every single mega Pokemon. In the last stream, we spent the entire stream trying to get shiny Gible. And we did not get it. And I continued to shiny hunt Gible off stream, and I did not get it. I have maybe total of 12 hours playtime trying to get shiny Gible, and I have phased at this point over 40 times. So let me show you guys where we're at. So we are 21 out of 65 megas. I forgot to change the title. I started shiny hunting for Gible at this Crocorock, or Crocodile. No, Crocorock. I was right the first time. This Crocorock was where I started to shiny hunt Gible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus 30, so that's 46. With an Alpha Garbodor, by the way. 47, 48, 49. I have phased 49 times trying to get shiny Gible. I managed to get the shiny Alpha Garbodor, by the way, before getting shiny Gible. 49 times, chat. I have phased 49 times going for this Gible. So yeah, today we're probably gonna continue doing Gible. I don't know. I want to continue it because I spent so much time on it, and I just want to get it over with. But I also don't want to continue it because of how long it's taking. But I found a new way to shiny hunt it. And it makes me phase less. So I'm finding less shinies overall doing this, but I'm encountering a lot more Gible. So basically, instead of doing the fast travel method, what I've been doing is I'm just going in the wild area. I've been doing it in daytime. I have not been doing it at night. I've been going in the wild area, checking every single dig spot, and then fast traveling. So that every single spot ones that are within 50 meters of me. Because, dude, I feel like on the side of where you respawn when fast traveling, it's like 90% Jilbur. You know, it's barely Gible. So I think I want to start doing it this way, where I enter the wild area, and then I check every single one manually, every single dig spot. See, that Gible was not within the 50 meters. So if I was doing the fast travel method, that would have absolutely no way of being shiny. So at least this way, I'm like, I have a chance of finding a Gible more, but I'm probably gonna find shinies at a slower rate is the thing. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing here. But yeah, that Gible would have been within the 50. This has been my life for the last 12 hours. All of last night, I'm being dead ass. All of last night after I ended stream, all I did was this. And I phased so much, dude. It's insane how much I phased. I just hope we get that Gible. Gible, from my understanding, it's one of the hardest shinies to get in this whole game. It's one of the hardest shiny hunts. So if we can get it, in today's stream, or even just today in general, even if it's not on stream, that'd be pretty nice. Chestspin is annoying too. Yeah, Chestspin is a very similar hunt. It's also in the holes, and you're battling Diggersby spawns. You could get a Diggersby instead. But luckily, I'll just like demonstrate. You respawn in front of that area. You know, you respawn right in front of it. So if we put a pin down within 50 meters, it could be any of these. Within 50 meters, you're there. You know, any of those dig spots could be Chessman, and you're within the 50 meters. So you could just like spam reset this for like an hour and potentially find it. So yeah, especially if you have a turbo controller. Chat, actually, speaking of turbo controllers and this method, before stream started, I got this shiny alpha Garbodor right before stream started. And it was because I went to school today just to sign a sheet of paper to show that I passed my module, and then I went home. And then when I came home, because I woke up at 6 a.m. today, I decided to take a nap. I ended up sleeping until 4 p.m. even though I put an alarm for 1 p.m. But I ended up sleeping till 4 p.m. and the whole time I was asleep, I slept for 5 hours. I took my nap, I started my nap at 11 and I woke up at 4. You know? So I took a 5-hour nap, and the whole time I was asleep, this was running. This was running. I woke up, my Switch died. So I don't know how long it was going for, but when I woke up, my Switch was dead because I had it docked. But every time you fast travel, the game auto saves. So I didn't lose anything. Like you can see it auto saving. Every time you fast travel, the game auto saves. I got like 10 shinies in this zone, you know, including the shiny alpha Garbodor. I got 2 Drillburs, and I was super like, oh my god, please be Gibble. And then I see Drillbur, and I'm like, god damn. But yeah, I was so close. Today's stream's not going to be a super long stream. Like, I'm probably only going to be live for like an hour and a half. I won't lie. But after stream, I'm gonna edit a short, and I'm gonna like continue scripting out my shiny charm video because it's still not done, that script. I'm like maybe halfway. I'm gonna work on my next video and stuff like that, and my short, tomorrow's YouTube short, all after stream. I'm gonna be doing Gibble at the same time. You're on Alace's TV right now? God damn. Now that I'm not in horizontal. You're watching on a screen where it would have been perfect to be horizontal. All right. Come on, Gibble. We're also gifting members today, chat, at 20 likes, like we always do. So if you have not yet hit the like button, feel free to do so for a chance to become a member. And could we please get Gibble today? I might even, like, on stream, I might just hunt for something else and then just keep doing Gibble off stream. Because I'm just always gonna face. I'm always gonna face till I get it. So I don't know, part of me kind of wants to just stop doing Gibble and just save Gibble for like off stream whenever I'm properly AFK, which I think I might do. I think I might just do. I'm literally at a point now. I heard shiny sparks. Whatever spawns in here That, oh my god, you know we probably have another Garbodor. Or a Trubbish. Oh, we gotta check this out. We gotta check this out now. We probably have another Garbodor or something. We do. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. That's my second shiny alpha Garbodor before getting a shiny Gible. Oh my god, dude. Okay, you know what? That right there confirms it. I'm not touching Gible unless I'm properly AFK. I'm not doing Gible on stream anymore. I'm gonna wait until like I'm asleep to do Gible. Oh my god, chat. That's my second shiny alpha Garbodor before Gible. Look at all these phases, dude. Oh my god, man. I also still have to evolve these. You know what, chat? We're actually gonna get a shiny today, and we're not gonna do this. We're gonna save Gible for off stream because that's insane. That is insane. What can I do now? This is a really good area. You know, Heracross, Pinsir, Scyther. I already have Victory Bell. What could be good? Here we can get Altaria, Fennekin, and Bagon, which I think is pretty sick. I have everything here. Here I would just need Sableye and Mawine. Here I would need Starmie and Carnivine. I wouldn't mind doing Carnivine. Okay, the fast travel is to go right. Wait, I would do it without zooming in. Any of these three Carnivine could be shiny, which is sick. Screamer, what's good? Jeppe, what's the easiest way to catch hashtag type Pokemon quest? Just go in a wild area that spawns those Pokemon. That's like the best way. You know, for water types, I would do wild area 2 because of all the Magikarps and Starmies. For ice types, it's a no-brainer. Just go to wild area 12. You know, just go in wild areas that spawn whatever typing you need and just go crazy. Also, dual typings count. Like, for example, what's a good example? A Sandile. It's a dark and ground. It counts for both. So yeah. That's the best way to do it, pretty much. All right. You know what? I'm not even gonna go for the macro. Not even gonna go for the macro. This is a really easy one. It should be, at least. Chad, I'm so tired, dude. I'm so like, my head is asleep completely. Chat, I went to sleep. I took a nap, dude. All I wanted to do was take a 1-hour nap. Instead, I took a 5-hour nap. Oh my god damn. I woke up an hour ago. I'm like, holy shit, I have to stream in an hour. I'm like, god damn. I put an alarm too. That's the worst part. Jeopardy, what's the easiest way? I already read that. I already read that message. Alright, so Carnivine it is. This is what we're going for now. Because... oh my god. Gible just wanted to be such an issue. Such a goddamn issue. To the point where I get 2 shiny Garbodors. 2 shiny Alpha Garbodors. Dude, that Garbodor pretty much like confirmed it to me. I'm like, nope. Nope, we're doing Gible another time. Nope. As soon as I got that second Garbodor. Like, hell nah, dude. Hell nah. Hold up, chat. I'm just kind of making a preset for my macro. Wait, what was it again? It was go to the right. Hold up. All right, save that and all right. Are we sure Unk is cool? What? Dude, why is my controller just not turned back on? Dude, why does it take forever? Okay, I'm just gonna stick without a macro for this one. All right. Let's get this Carnivine, chat. Let's get Carnivine. Hopefully it's easier than Gible. Oh my god, dude. I pray it's easier than Gible. Like, genuinely. The worst part is too, I'm pretty sure in this wild area we could get Dynamo, but it spawns on the other side, so I actually can't get it like through fast traveling. I might, for this wild area actually, I might not fast travel reset. I might just go in and walk through it, because over here we could get Dynamo, which I really need shiny too. So I think this wild area, I'm just gonna run through it. Like, we're gonna do the basic ass run away to reset spawns. The bait is so cool. I need these shards. Don't know if I walked far enough away for this to even reset. Pretty sure I did though. Sharpedo. I also don't need Slowpoke either. That's another reason why I'm doing the runaway resets. Because I don't need Slowpoke and I don't need Bellsprout, which Bellsprout spawns like there. Yeah, I don't even need Bellsprout or Slowpoke. I already have them shiny. So I'm just gonna run away. The runaway reset. Dynamo's kind of mixed. It's very hard to see for no reason. I know. I need it for what's it called? Electros though. My girlfriend is in the chat. I think when I make it this far, I'm gonna reset back at the front. That's kind of my plan here. Imagine we get the Alpha Sharpedo. Honestly, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing compensation for Gibble. Oh my god, I don't know why my name is different. It's because YouTube is using the ats now. Now it uses your at as your username. No shiny. These guys are gonna be really annoying to find shiny because only 2 spawns, and I have to run through the entire wild area 10 just to find it. I'm definitely gonna find Carvana first. That's for sure. There's no way I don't find it first. Is there like a fast travel method closer? Okay, no, never mind. This hotel, maybe. Is this hotel in far enough range for the dynamo? Wait, let's go like here because the second one spawns here. Let's find out. I doubt it. I doubt it though. I also can't even see. Okay, yeah, we're already 50 meters away from it, like here, which is crazy. To reset for it though, I kind of just gotta run over there, and I could just reset for Dynamo. Chat, I got Gibble on my mind, dude. I know I said I was gonna hunt for something else. I know I did. But I got Gibble on my mind. I got Gibble on my mind and nothing's gonna stop me. Come on, man. Nothing is gonna stop me. We phased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. We phased 50 times trying to get Gibble. I'm not taking the defeat. I'm not stopping till I get you. I'm not stopping till I get shiny Gibble. I'm not leaving this wild area until I get shiny Gibble. It's happening, chat. I've made up my mind. And I'm doing this method where I check the dig spots and then fast travel. Let's do this. Stream be empty today. We have those days every once in a while. Alright, today's stream's not gonna be too long anyway. I did say from the start, today's stream is probably, like, I won't lie, it's probably only gonna be like an hour and a half long. And it's because I took a nap before stream. I was supposed to wake up at 1 p.m. and I woke up at 4 p.m. on accident. And everything I was supposed to do before stream started, like, I have to edit tomorrow's YouTube short. And I have to script write for my next video still. I'm not done writing the script for it. My shiny charm vid. I have to do all that now after stream. So today's stream's not gonna be too long because of that. But yeah, Trico, what's good? When are we recording shorts? I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of killed off my old YouTube shorts. I don't do the Dynamax Adventures anymore. I killed off the Dynamax Adventures and the shiny redesigns and the what's it called? The Can You Guess stuff. I'm no longer making those YouTube shorts. Mainly because they felt super repetitive to do. Because every single one was the same. It was always the same concept, just with a different Pokemon every single time. They were really annoying to edit because it felt so repetitive. And also, one thing I noticed. This is what I noticed. When it comes to the shiny redesigns, okay? The shiny redesigns especially, but my other shorts too. Not the Dynamax Adventures, but the redesigns specifically, and also a little bit of the Can You Guess. This is what I noticed on YouTube. As a creator, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to grow at my channel, you know? That's not gonna happen if I'm making content that people could have an opinion on. It sucks to say, but it's true. Growth is not a thing if you're making content that people could have an opinion on. Because everyone is just gonna hate. Everyone is just gonna hate, and your whole comment section is gonna be filled with people shitting on you. And I'm completely fine with hate comments, it doesn't affect me. But where it affects is the growth of my channel. Because even if I make a good redesign, even if I make a good shiny redesign, in my opinion, it's a really good shiny redesign. I think it looks amazing. People in the comments will obviously have a different opinion because everyone has an opinion on everything. And then they'll use it towards a hate comment, which then will cause other people in the comments who might think the redesign is mid and don't even like it all that much, but they'll also shit on it because someone else shat on it. And then everyone in the comments, it'll start a train of people just shitting on it because the public, like the majority, is shitting on it, so other people will start shitting on it just to follow. And then your entire video is you getting mocked, and then every video after that is the same thing. And you don't grow from it You don't gain any subs from it because majority of the comments hate your redesign, and majority of the people scrolling past your short and check the comments, even if they don't comment themselves, see that everyone hated on it, so they'll just scroll past it. That's how the internet works. But yeah, so that's what I realized. That's a part of the reason why I killed off the redesigns and stuff like that. And it's because you can't make content if you want to grow on YouTube. Like I'm saying, grow on YouTube, like a bunch of subs type shit I'm talking about. You can't make videos that people can have a mixed opinion on. Because it'll only fuel controversy in the comments section. Even though you as a creator just made a simple video for people to enjoy, because people can have an opinion on it, people in the comments will start to argue each other. That's another thing too. That where the for the shiny redesigns, it was mostly people shitting on my design in the comments, which I had no problem with. It's just for like I don't know what to talk about. I mean, I don't know how to word it. For like other people's perspective, like someone who scrolls past, or someone who scrolls onto my shorts and sees that the whole comments are people shitting on it, that person is more likely to scroll past than to subscribe. Even if they liked it, just because the public doesn't like it. That's why I stopped doing the redesigns. Where it became a problem for the can you guess shorts is that some people in the comments would guess something completely off what the hints were, and then someone else would reply to that comment being like, oh, you're an idiot, this, that's not that, like, how did you guess that Pokemon? And then they would be arguing each other in my comment section. So that's why I stopped doing the can you guess shorts, because it became a civil war in the comments between someone who got it wrong and someone who got it right. So yeah. That's what I noticed. If you're becoming a YouTuber, whatever, if you are a YouTuber, if you want to see massive growth on your channel, it sucks, but you can't make videos or shorts that people can have an opinion on. You can't, because then the comment section is gonna become a war. And the comments affects the performance of your video. If 90% of the comments is hate, even if it's not towards you, even if it's towards other people in the comments, the video won't do well. So yeah, that's why I stopped doing those shorts. And for the Dynamax Adventures, like the random DAs, those I kind of just stopped them because I stopped the other two, and between the 3 shorts I used to do, the Dynamax Adventures were like my least favorite ones. They were the ones that like felt the most repetitive, and it's because I did them every day, and they just got to a point where they were so annoying to do, and I just dreaded doing every single one of them. But yeah, what's going on, Rayquaza? And I'm me. I don't know if I said hi to I'm me, but yeah. Did we post the eating video? I pretty much do that every time I'm live. Gaming guys, well, welcome in. But yeah, I also figured, you know, ZA's release is a really good way to like kind of rebrand a little bit, because my channel was like, those YouTube shorts were underperforming to a point where like I wasn't like growing at all for a whole month. Chat, this is the lowest subscribe, or not, wait, let me restart what I'm saying right here. September was the lowest subscribers I've ever gained in 1 month on my channel before. It's never been like I'll check right now. Like there's another reason why I wanted to rebrand when ZA released and stop doing those shorts. My channel was at a point where it was like slowly dying. In October, okay, well I popped off this month. August and September were two like horrible months for me. I did not upload a single long form video because I was working on the living decks the entire time. So I had no long form videos come out pretty much at all for those 2 months. I wasn't streaming super long either. Those months my streams were like maybe an hour to 2 hours long. I wasn't streaming as long as I do now. And my shorts were really underperforming because of all the civil war it would cause in the comments, because I was making shorts that people could have an opinion on. At least got a shiny, nice. Those 2 months, in August, I gained a total of 14 subscribers. And in September, I gained 3 subscribers that month. In September, I only gained 3 new subscribers. I actually lost, I lost like over 50 subs in September. I lost like 50 subs and I only gained 3 that whole month. Because my shorts were really, really underperforming. Like they were struggling to pull 200 views. And I wasn't uploading any long form videos whatsoever. So that month was really, really, really dry. So when ZA came out, I told myself I wanted to rebrand. I wanted to change the shorts completely. So to those of you who were fans of the redesign shorts, or the Can You Guess shorts, or the Dynamax Adventures series, I'm sorry to remove them. I'm sorry that I killed them off, but my channel's been doing a lot better since. This month, I've gained 343 subs compared to last month where I gained 3. You know? Even my newest shorts that have been coming out. Like I was just talking about how my shorts were really underperforming. They were struggling to pull like 200 views, 500 views. They were struggling to pull them. My new shorts that I'm doing, like these kind of like information style shorts about ZA, which eventually I'm going to do more than just ZA. I'm just doing ZA right now because it's brand new. The one that came out yesterday, best shiny hunting methods in Pokemon Legends ZA, 2.3k. Where to get every Mega Stone, 14k. Slowpoke's redesign. Slowpoke got a redesign in Legends ZA. I made a short about it, 5.4k. You know, they've been performing now that I changed them up. And my shorts are also, I think, higher quality because every single shorts is different. You know, that's another thing I hated with the other shorts that I was doing, is that every single one was pretty much the exact same. Every Can You Guess short was the exact same. Whether it was a Can You Guess the Pokemon, Can You Guess the Shiny, or Can You Guess the Gym Leader, every single one was the exact same. Every single Dynamax Adventure was the exact same. Every single redesign, the redesigns were different only because I had to describe what I redesigned, and obviously I redesigned different Pokemon every time, you know. But yeah, 500 battles to go for the shiny charm. Good luck, bro. Good luck, cause it's rough. I got a shiny Ho-Oh and shiny Stunfisk. Nice. Instagram people in the shiny videos were so cruel. Yeah, Instagram was crazy. Instagram, they would actually do really well though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think the only reason why I didn't kill them off sooner was because of Instagram. Because on YouTube, they've been underperforming for a while, those types of shorts. The only reason why I kept them going was because on Instagram they would do so well. And I was so afraid of killing them off because of Instagram. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm like, Instagram is doing so well. I'm doing them daily. These new shorts that I'm doing are like much longer to produce and stuff like that. So I'm like, I can't do them daily. I have to do them every other day. I might kill the momentum on my Instagram. I started uploading the new shorts on Instagram. It's completely changed my Instagram. I have never gotten more views in a single month before, like in my whole life. And it's because of Instagram. You know, bro, so far this month on Instagram, I've pulled 635 views in the last like 15 days. I'm on track right now. If my shorts on Instagram keep doing the way they're doing, I'm on track of pulling 1 million views in a single month. You know, from October 16th to November 16th would be that month period from my first short. I'm on track of pulling a total 1 million views in a month of posting new YouTube shorts or new reels on Instagram, which is insane. But yeah, like my Instagram's been popping off because of new shorts. Zebe, after I've caught the entire area 12, do I reset the spawns? Yeah. I mean, the spawns might not be there for a while, but you should, yeah. It's like the only good place to get ice types. His next music playlist should be Undertale. It depends if it's copyright free. The issue. How do I reset the spawns? You have to wait like 10 minutes and everything will come back. So just go to like a different wild area and start catching other stuff and then come back. That's what you have to do. Let's walk here and see if we got the Garbodor. Okay, no shiny Garbodor because we would have heard it through the wall. This method that I'm doing now, by actually like going in and checking the dig spots, we're phasing a lot less. We're getting a lot less shinies doing it because we're not resetting over and over and over and over and over again. But I actually have a higher chance of getting a shiny Gibble by doing this because I'm encountering more Gibble. Like before, the other method I was doing, only the first half of the circle spawns are resetting, and like 90% of that first half is Numel and Numel, Sandile, and like 3 dig hole spots that was always Drover and sometimes Gibble, you know. So at least this time I'm actually going through it. I'm checking the other half. I'm actually technically resetting more spawns because the other half of the circle gets reset every time too, because I'm letting them spawn in and then I'm resetting with fast travel. So I'm actually technically like resetting more shiny spawns or more spawns than before. I'm also really surprised I still have not gotten shiny alpha in this wild area yet. I've gotten 50 shinies in this wild area. I phased 50 times trying to go for a Gibble. And I'm still yet to get a shiny alpha in this area. I got a shiny alpha Garbodor, but like in wild area 8, I'm still yet to get a shiny alpha, which is crazy. Come on, Gibble. You know what sucks too? I'm doing like all this just for a shiny that like when it fully evolves is gonna look like trash. Like, come on. Jebby, you're cool. I appreciate it, man. Don't dish shiny Garchomp. I have every right to when shiny Gible looks absolutely amazing. And even mega shiny Garchomp looks amazing. That's not a shiny Numel. Okay, yeah, that was shiny Numel. Alpha shinies are more common than in Arceus, so you know. Yeah, I know. It's not that they're more common. They're the shiny odds are the same. It's that you encounter more Pokemon in this game, so you're more likely to find a shiny in this game. The shiny odds between Legends Arceus and Legends ZA are the exact same. Actually, the shiny odds in ZA are probably better. I mean, the shiny odds in Arceus are probably better. Because in Legends Arceus, you could perfect the Pokemon in your dex, which increases the shiny odds. And you could shiny hunt for that perfected Pokemon in massive mass outbreaks for another increased shiny odds. In Legends Arceus, the shiny odds can go as low as like 1 in 230 or something like that. I remember I said it in my shiny alpha video. I don't remember the exact number, but it was like 1 in 200 something. It was probably like 270 or 250 or something like that. But you could bring your shiny odds in Arceus really, really low because of perfecting in the dex and mass outbreak. So the shiny odds in Arceus are actually a lot better than the shiny odds in ZA. Just you're more likely to find a shiny in ZA because you can reset spawns extremely quickly in this game, and you encounter a lot more Pokemon than you do in Arceus. Plus in Legends Arceus, your spawns are predetermined. The spawns are predetermined in Legends Arceus. So the only way to reset spawns in Legends Arceus is if you go to the Cornet Highlands, let's say, or let's say the Cobalt Coastlands. You go to the Cobalt Coastlands, you check the entire area of the Cobalt Coastlands, the entire map, nothing shiny. You go back to the main area, you go back to the village, and then go back to Cobalt Coastlands. In this game, to reset shinies, you just fast travel. It's literally all you have to do. In this game, to reset spawns, there's like 30 Pokemon that spawn at a time in Wild Zone 8. I just reset all 30. You know? That's what it is in ZA. The shiny odds are a lot better in Arceus. It's just a lot easier to reset spawns in ZA, so you're encountering more. You're hitting odds in ZA faster than you're hitting odds in Arceus. So yeah, that's why it's really easy in this game. But yeah, technically shiny alphas are more common in ZA because you're resetting spawns quicker, so you're hitting odds quicker, but you're likely to find a shiny alpha in Arceus more than you're likely to find. You're more likely to find a random shiny alpha in Legends Arceus more than you're more likely to find a random shiny alpha in ZA, but you're more likely to find a shiny alpha through hunting for it in ZA than you are in Arceus. That's like the best way to put it, because it's faster in ZA, but the odds are better in Arceus. I discovered that just by navigating within the area, it's already big enough that they respawn. Yeah, some wild areas are big enough to a point where you don't even have to fast travel reset. I could do that in this area. I could do that in this area if I really want to. I could just run around in a circle. but it takes a lot longer, and also you're getting attacked the entire time, and you're not really resetting everything in Wild Zone 8 because of that. Like, the Pokemon follow you, you know? So you're not really resetting them. But more are spawning. I like to just fast travel here, but some areas you could fully reset. Hi Jabe, I'll have some dinner real quick. I'll be back. It's all good, dude. Dude, how did I only get 2 dig spots in this entire thing? That's crazy work right there. Technically, I could just like walk up here to reset spawns, I'm pretty sure. Right? Like, I could do the full rotation. I really hope I get this Gibble tonight, dude. I really hope I get it tonight. When I end stream, I'm gonna put like my turbo controller on, and I'm just gonna do this for like the whole night. The whole night. Normally I check in between, like sometimes I stop after like 30 minutes and I check to see if I got a Gibble. Instead, I'm literally gonna let it run for like hours, and then I'm gonna check it. The issue I have with doing that is that because it overwrites saved shiny. So what if like Gibble's the first shiny I find, and then eventually it overwrites it after 10? Like, I don't know. No shiny. I haven't phased in a while, goddamn. As if I want to phase. I don't. I really don't. I really don't want to phase. Every time I've gotten a shiny Drillbur doing this, by the way, I've gotten so excited just to be so disappointed. Dude, I love Mario tropical music, dude. There's just something about it, man. Like, every tropical Mario song is always insane. Just always. I think I'm gonna go back to fast traveling. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's try basic. Well, I need a macro, so I need to reset my macro. Give me a second, chat. I hope this doesn't like screw up any audio or something like that. Chespin. I do eventually have to do that. I'm probably gonna go for next. I won't lie. I think after I go for all of these, like, or all of these, after I go for Gibble. I think after I get Gibble, I'm gonna do Chespin, Fennekin. I already have Froakie, Greninja, so yeah. Issue is if I do Chespin, Fennekin, I won't get to see what their shinies look like. Mainly because their megas are not out. Do that. All right, my macro is back on my controller. Disconnect this one. Do I gotta plug it in? No. Okay. All right, let's go back to fast traveling. Oh my god. Why is it that way now? Okay, I did something wrong. I have to reprogram it. Hold up. Oh wait, did I put? I think I programmed it on the wrong button. Maybe I think that's what it was. Yeah, this like turbo controller is amazing, but one defect I have with it, or one like issue I have with it, I swear to God, every day it's different. It's never the same. It's never. Oh wait, I didn't even activate it. Activates. That's why. God damn. But yeah, every day it's different, and I have to like reprogram it. There we go. All right. Let's do this. Meowth, that's right, Wild. Meowth, that's right. Chat, what are y'all gonna be for Halloween? Halloween's literally tomorrow. What are y'all gonna be for Halloween? I am gonna be a warehouse employee because I work tomorrow. So myself, nice. I'm not a big Halloween guy. I'll be when I have kids, you know, like when I was a kid. This is how I see it. I'm not a party animal. Like I don't like going to clubs and I don't like partying and stuff like that. So for me, in my 20s, Halloween's just a dead day. Because I'm not a party animal. There's phases of Halloween. Halloween, there's phases. There's your trick-or-treating when you're a kid. Then when you become like a 20-year-old or like an 18-year-old plus, you know? When you're in your 20s, Halloween becomes a party day where you go clubbing and stuff like that. And then when you have kids, Halloween becomes you're taking your kid trick-or-treating. You know? That's what Halloween is like. The 3 stages of Halloween. There's your trick-or-treating, your partying, and you're taking your kids trick-or-treating. That's the 3 phases of Halloween in life. And I'm not the party freak, so I'm like skipping the party phase of Halloween. Like I'm not going to clubs and stuff. I'm not doing none of that, you know. So for me, Halloween's kind of a dead holiday until I have children. That's pretty much what it is for me. But yeah, let me know what you guys are being for Halloween. I'm never going to a club there people drink. Well, yeah. This is the whole point. It's here if we got Garbodor. No, I did not know you could hear Garbodor through the wall, by the way. For Halloween, I'm going to be a super scary Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunter. Because what else would I be doing on Halloween night? Nice. I have to work tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow. So I'm gonna be a warehouse employee for Halloween. But yeah. That's what I am. A warehouse employee. Hopefully we get this thing soon, man. I really hope we get this soon. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm gonna go see if I can get a snack. That's the perk of having a turbo controller. I'll be back, chat. I am back. Hold on, my dog wants to come in my room. Alright, we back. Laid away, what's good? Well, how are you AFK hunting? I have a turbo controller. Chat, I don't know if you guys have these in the US, but I love these. I love these so much. I don't know if you guys have these in the US. They are amazing though. Like, okay, I broke that cookie, but look, there's jelly in them. I love these so much. All right. See if we got some. Nope. I've never seen them. It's called an 8-bit controller. I don't remember the exact name. A lot of people have been asking me about it though, so I think I'm gonna like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna put it in the Discord or something. The thing is, for that controller to work, you need a PC. Because to program the turbo, you need a PC for it. or a computer. Could be any computer. You know, it could be a laptop, a Mac. As long as you have a computer, you could use that controller. Now my dog wants to leave my room. Pick a side. Like, god damn, dude. She'll play something else. Good, I got a MacBook Air. Yeah, that works. Here, I'm gonna... Well, I don't know why that happened. I'm gonna share it in the Discord. The thing is, I'm on Amazon Canada. So, I don't know if it'll pop up for you, but you have to get it on Amazon. You can only get it on Amazon. Here. I'll even at everyone. Note you need a computer to set it up. And then I'll pop the link. All right, I sent it. It might be, it's an Amazon Canada link, but I'm pretty sure you could change country when you click on the link. But I sent in the Discord for everyone asking me for the controller. Snorlax was good, dude. It's super cool, but kind of expensive. Yeah, I paid it 79 Canadian. Which should be like 59 American. So... it's really good though. I'm not only gonna use it for ZA, I'm also gonna start using it like whenever I need to hatch eggs in Sword Shield. Especially that. Oh my god. Chat, just know with this controller, I'm never gonna hatch eggs again. This is always gonna do it for me. Every Masuda hunt I ever do is getting done with that controller. I hate Masuda hunting so much. I'm gonna keep on resending this. Plus, this controller allows me to work on videos while I'm editing videos. The controller is 70 American. You're probably on the Canadian link. I sent a Canadian link. I sent a US, Amazon Canada link. And it's 79 Canadian. No, I put it into US. That's weird. Because it's supposed to be 50 bucks US. Because it's $70 Canadian. I don't know. Like, I'm on Amazon Canada. And for me, the controller is $79.99 on Amazon Canada. Maybe just look it up. Maybe just search up 8-bit do Pro 3 Bluetooth controller. So yeah. 8-bit do is what it's called. Maybe just search up the controller on its own and don't use my link. What's good, Ralph? We're still going for a Gibble. And we're still not shining on Gibble. Ralph, you know I phased 50 times? Wait, hold up. Where is it? This Krokorok is when I started hunting Gibble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I phased 50 times. I got 2 shiny alpha Garbodor before Gibble. But yeah. I'm going for this alpha Dratini. Kind of trying to slow down because I'm almost out of shinies. I needed this game, lol. God damn, dude. Bro's already almost done the whole game. The whole shiny living deck. Good luck doing Gibble. It's 70-80 USD on Amazon. It's 50 at Best Buy. God damn. Let's check Canadian price at Best Buy. Let's see if I overpaid. Yeah, check the Canadian Best Buy price and let's see if I overpaid for that controller. Eight-bit do Pro 3. They don't have the Pro 3. They have the Pro 2. At Best Buy, Canadian, they have the Pro 2, which is $60 off. I mean, it's $60, not $60 off. Well, I got the Pro 3, so. Oh, maybe that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, because there's a Pro 2 and a Pro 3. I think that they both have the turbo in them and they're both gonna work. But the Pro 3 has more features. Like, I have extra buttons here. These are the buttons I programmed my macros to be. I have extra buttons here. I have back paddles and trigger stoppers. So it's like a pro controller that you could use for like intense gaming too. But yeah. Pokemon Collector, what's good? Sup, promised Trico I'd be here. Well, welcome in, dude. Come on. Come on, Gibble. I love Mario Kart music. I love it so much. Had to raise my headset volume there. Because I just love Mario Kart music so much. Yeah, we're 10 likes away from gifting a member. I think I got paid about $70. I think I paid about $70 for my regular 8-bit dude. God damn. Why is it so expensive in the US? I paid mine so cheap compared to you guys. I paid 70 Canadian. $70 Canadian is $50 American, by the way. I paid mine 20 bucks cheaper than you guys. Mine was not on sale either. I did not get it on sale. Maybe they're made in Canada and they got like tariffed or something for you guys. Maybe. Could that be a thing? I don't know. No, I feel like the tariffs are only if something from America comes to Canada. I don't know. It could be. It could be maybe the controller is like manufactured in Canada or something like that. I don't know. I have to buy 25% tax on stuff. God damn. I also have, I don't know if you're including shipping in your total, but for me, I didn't include a total. For me, it was $79.99 before tax, before shipping. I didn't even pay for shipping because I have Amazon Prime. So I'm gonna try and get it for Christmas or something. The version that works with PC is 70, the regular is 60. Oh, okay. I got the PC one. The thing is, you can't set up the macro unless you get the PC one though, because it needs to plug into PC. Unless you're talking about, because I could use this controller for like PC games if I want. But yeah, I got my controller a lot cheaper than you guys did. Got it a lot cheaper than you guys. Mr. Rich. I'm not Mr. Rich because I have Amazon Prime, dude. I also don't even pay for the Amazon Prime. It's my dad's account and I use it. Not even my Amazon Prime. I use my dad's Amazon account. Even whenever I watch Disney Plus and stuff while I'm shiny hunting, it's not my Disney Plus, it's my brother's. I don't pay for it. Hey, Snowax Gamer with the 99 cents. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate the dollar. A dollar? Chat, have you guys ever seen that that speed clip where Speed was pretending to be like a homeless guy. He's like, $1. $1 all I need. Just give me $1. I love that clip, dude. I don't know if you guys ever seen that Speed clip. Dollar holla. Oh, we phased. Okay. Just Speed. My mom's kind of homeless. He remade that clip. They remade the clip. I believe that's like my 11th shiny fletchling. Oh my god. My mom's kind of financially stable. All right. No gibble. Wait, why am I only a name? Because you need to give yourself a Pokemon. You need to do exclamation mark, avatar, space, and then the name of the Pokemon you want to be. Not sure what happened, but I had my first crash earlier. Huh? My first crash earlier. I was doing a bench hunt and looked down at an error code and the game closed without saving. Ooh. That ain't good. That ain't good. I'm pretty sure, doesn't it autosave though? I don't know if it does it for day-night cycle. Never mind. Because I was going to say fast travel method. Like if you guys look right down here, every time I fast travel, it autosaves. It autosaves every fast travel. So actually, speaking of autosaving, it could go back to what I said at the beginning of stream. Chat, I took a nap today after school. I came home at 11 a.m. I took a nap. I was only supposed to nap for an hour. I was gonna wake up at like 12 or 1. And I ended up waking up at 4 p.m. an hour before stream. The whole time I was asleep, the whole time I was napping, I had my Switch in gamepad mode doing this with my turbo controller. I woke up and my Switch was dead because I fell asleep for 5 hours. You know, I woke up and my Switch was dead. But then I remembered, wait, it autosaves every time. When I charged my Switch to turn back on, all my shinies were still there. So it's literally like almost impossible to fail a shiny in this game. Because even the shiny hunting methods you do, your game autosaves. Well, at least for fast travel. Sadly, Ralph didn't get the same treatment I got. I guess it doesn't reset when you hit a bench, or it doesn't autosave when you hit a bench. The day-night cycle doesn't autosave, that means. Okay. Not true, I failed too. No, it's definitely possible to fail. It's definitely possible to fail. But the only way that you can fail a shiny is let's say, look, I'll give an example. For example, Fletchling. I go up to you. Yeah. Okay. 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 What if I miss the ball? Okay. It's supposed to fly away. But like some Pokemon fly away. So like they could run away. That's how you would fail a shiny. Why is it not flying? I don't know. Also, let's say this Numel, for example. I know it's not shiny, but let's say I knock it out. If I don't catch it within this time period and it despawns, that's a failed shiny. That's the only way in this game you can fail shinies. Is if you knock the shiny out and you don't end up catching it when it's unconscious, or it runs away. Those are the only ways you can fail a shiny in this game. But yeah. There's the only ways you can fail shinies. I still have not yet failed a shiny. And I really hope my first is not Gibble. But yeah, I'm still yet to fail a shiny. What I do and what you all should do in ZA is the second you hear shiny sparks, pop a save. It should be the first thing you do. Pop a save. And don't catch anything else. Because catching a Pokemon autosaves. You cannot turn autosave in this game. Catching a Pokemon autosaves. So when you hear shiny sparks, don't save. I mean, whoa, save. When you hear shiny sparks, save. And don't catch a Pokemon until you catch the shiny. Because then it will autosave. So yeah. Elise just called me a druggie. Why? How, first of all? Shiny Garchomp. To become a shiny, you have to do, are you already Garchomp? Wait. No. Okay, so to become Garchomp, you do !avatar space Garchomp. And then to become shiny, you would do !Garchomp space shiny. So yeah. Or it might be underscore. It might be like laid away. It might be !Giratina underscore shiny. But yeah. Shiny despawning. Yeah, that's another way to lose a shiny too, is by like overwriting it. I knocked out 2 shiny Beldum at the same time and I should have saved there, but I just went for it and one Beldum caught as other Beldum died every time I reloaded the game. Yeah, dude, especially to Beldum. That's like, Beldum's like the worst Pokemon to do that with because of its extremely low catch rate. Beldum has a low catch rate. So you not only did you like risk it, but you risked it with like possibly the worst Pokemon you could have risked it for. Because Beldum is like, Beldum's one of the lowest catch rates for a non-legendary. But yeah. Dude, I didn't even get a shiny. I'm about to eat candy. Nice, dude. Let's see if we got a Trubbish. My second shiny was an Alpha Clefairy. I failed it initially, but I thankfully saved. Nice, dude. What you could do too, you could also save when the Pokemon is unconscious. And you'll always be able to go back and just throw a ball at it. Okay, we did get a shiny Trubbish. That's another phase. A shiny's a shiny. It sucks to phase, but a shiny's a shiny. I have no idea if these guys are even a part of the 50 meters. I would assume they are. Because, like, why wouldn't they be, you know? Let's put a pin. I actually have not gotten them shiny yet, too, which is crazy. I don't think it's within the 50. It's not. That's why we're never getting those two. It's not within the 50. That sucks. One of my fails was an Esper that ran instantly, and the other was a Fletchling that flew away instantly, and I couldn't save in time. Damn, dude. That sucks, man. I know Esper runs away. I got a shiny Esper and I had to reset my game like 3 times just to catch it. Because I kept making it run away like every time I got close. But yeah. With Pokemon who flee, you can reload into the game and try again as long as you don't catch any of the Pokemon. Yeah. Gotta reset. Reset for the gibble. Oh, I almost said giblet. like a croc thing. Oh, that's a giblet. The crocs. I got my second Fletchling and I gave up because it ran away multiple times after resetting. God damn. I have so many shiny birds. They're everywhere. I know, dude. Should have put chat on in the game. That would have been pretty cool. Pretty cool if they did it with the voice animation thing again. I have so much Numels mainly just because I've been resetting this area non-stop. But besides Numel, Fletchling is my highest. And I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm at 12 shiny Fletchling. Let's just see how much Numel I have. Not counting this one, because this one I need it for my Mega Dex. How much Numel do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. I have 15 shiny Numel. Numel is the shiny I have the most of. God damn, dude. I might send a few of these into like BDSP if you're allowed to. You know what sucks, dude? I'm not even getting like good spawns anymore. Like, I feel like the amount of spawns are so reduced from catching everything. You know what? I'm gonna take a little break from Gibble, and we're gonna evolve the other shinies I have. You know, we're gonna evolve the Numel, which evolves at level 33, I'm pretty sure. And we're gonna evolve Jobber. So yeah. What level does Drillbur evolve? Yes, use ChatGPT.
I'm sorry, but I need more context to provide an accurate answer. Could you please specify which game or context you're referring to when you mention it?
Pokemon Legends ZA. Level 31. What level does Numel evolve in Pokemon Legends ZA? What level does Numel evolve into Camerupt in Pokemon Legends ZA? 33. Okay. 33 and 31. People say AI is gonna take over the world, bro. AI is so dumb. You gotta be so specific with it, man. It's insane. Oh, there's a camera up. You know what? Let's use our Greninja. Hydro pump. Yeah. I'm not a high enough level to be fighting this thing. Use dig. Boom. Water shuriken. It's just gonna recover. It's just always gonna recover. I gotta just stick with Charizard. I don't think AI is going to take over the world, but I think it will replace some jobs. It'll replace jobs that involve computers. It's not gonna replace like... It's gonna replace like coding people and stuff. Website designers and stuff like that. But no, I don't think it's gonna replace actually. I think it's gonna be a tool. It's gonna be a tool. I don't think it'll replace. It'll be a tool. Already it's a tool. You could use AI in Photoshop and Illustrator. You know, you could already like I could use AI to make my thumbnails if I wanted to. It's just really, really, really shit. And it's not at all like it doesn't look good. It's there, but it's still stupid, you know? It's not smart AI yet. But yeah. I don't draw that well. It's better than using AI to make art. AI video creation is getting scary too. Yeah, that's getting scary because the more realistic that gets, the more you could just frame people. You know? Like you could probably put someone in jail over a fake AI video in the future, which is crazy to think about. Numel should evolve here. Oh, so can Drober. Perfect. Waluigi pinball chat. It's Waluigi pinball. I love this song. All right. We're finally evolving these. That break took 5 minutes. Oh my god. Well, there's shiny Drillbur. I mean, Excadrill, I meant to say. And here's shiny Camerupt. Boom. Added to our Mega Dexes. Let's give them their Mega Stone. Chat, this is my favorite Mario Kart song of all time, by the way. It's Waluigi Pinball. Boom. Let's check out what their shinies look like, bro. Why am I so like brain dead today? Like it's crazy. Here they are. There's shiny Mega Camerupt. And there's shiny Mega Excadrill. Really sick, in my opinion. Really, really sick. Actually, I might put you in my team. I might put that in my team, the Excadrill. Actually, I'm gonna put you in the team area too. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Excadrill in my team because it's just a really OP Pokemon, and I want to level it up for online. So yeah, in my team we currently have 3 shiny megas. 3 shiny megas are in my party now: Excadrill, Greninja, and Dragonite. I'm just looking for shiny Dragalge for my first team. Nice. I've got shiny Mega Excadrill on my team. Nice, dude. Oh yeah. Bro looks insane. He Naruto runs, dude. Bro's Naruto running. Crazy work, bro. Today, literally, other than getting shiny Alpha Garbodor, I feel like I've gotten nothing. And it's because I've gotten the same shiny over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it's always Numel and Sandile. Always. Like, it's crazy. My team right now is Emboar, Hawlucha, Zygarde, Shiny Dratini, Shiny Excadrill, and Mega Victory Bell. Nice, dude. I'm rocking Charizard, Shiny Excadrill, Shiny Greninja, Hawlucha, Shiny Dragonite, and the Scolipede. You know what, chat? Let's like last 20 minutes of stream. Let's do something else. Like, please, let's do something else. I already have every mega in this zone. Wild Zone 1, I have every mega. You know, I don't actually have Starmie yet. Which is crazy. Because I feel like it spawns so often in that zone. I have this one done. Oh, I don't have Malamar. I don't have to do Malamar in 20. Chat, you know what? Let's do Wild Zone 20. Let's see what we can get. The last 20 minutes of stream. Let's see what we can get here. Because we could get Gardevoir. We can get Malamar. We can get Dragalge, the starters. Gardevoir runs away, by the way. And we also have a chance of getting something here, which I think is insane. So let's bench reset. Actually, no, let's do this one. Pretty sure this macro should I have one. I have nothing programmed for that. Maybe it's. Oh, that works. The same one I have set up for Wild Zone, what's it called? Wild Zone 8 works for this too. Okay. Let's see. Boys was goated for a little bit. I don't know my team. I actually never used the Heracross. I did not use the free Heracross. As soon as I got Venipede, I just put Venipede. But yeah. By fast traveling, by the way, we cannot get the alphas. Fast traveling though, we could get the starters, Malamar, Dragalge, and Gardevoir, which is what I need. Literally, I just need those anyway. And look, within 50 meters from us is here. You know? That Squirtle was within 50 meters. Are these within 50? They are. I guess they are, pretty much. And on this end, what's within 50 here? Here. So, okay. Pretty good lineup. Literally everything that spawns in this front area except Rosalia. In this area in front of Wild Zone 20, all we need, I mean, the only thing we don't need is Rosalia. So if we get a shiny Rosalia, that's the only thing that can't Mega Evolve. Everything else in this area could. So for the last 20 minutes of stream, let's see what we can pull. And it's a break from Gible, you know? Which I love. I love that we can just take a break from Gible. But yeah. Boys was on my team. From getting him. I didn't use him. Boys the Heracross. I didn't end up using him. I think I used him for a little bit though, but as soon as I got Venipede, I swapped them out. Because I wanted Mega Scolipede on my team. I like what I did, basically, I made my whole team based on new Megas. I did not want to use old Mega Evolution. The only old Mega Evolution I used was Charizard X. That was the only Pokemon on my team that wasn't a new Mega. During my playthrough team, you know, I had Feraligatr, Mega Feraligatr, Mega Malamar, Mega Scolipede, Mega Hawlucha, Mega Dragonite, and Mega Charizard X. Charizard X was the only non-new Mega I had on my team. You know, I am 12 minutes away from 100 hours played in this game. Crazy work. Crazy work. Here's the thing, if this is a shiny here, now I'll have no idea because of it switched to night. God damn, that would have been a crazy shiny. Bulbasaur spawns down there. Sometimes you'll get Totodile, and sometimes you'll get the water types at the front. You'll get the water types, and Chikorita, you know. Big Game Horror, what's good? Yeah, my whole team was new Megas. Same other than Charizard. Charizard was the only old one I used. And the only reason why I wanted Mega Charizard on my team was because it one-shots everything. Mega Charizard is so OP. If I didn't have Mega Charizard on my team... if I didn't have Charizard on my team, I would have actually picked Tepig as my starter and used Emboar. And instead of Totodile, I would have ran Greninja. That would have been my team if I didn't have Charizard. And that would have been all new Megas. I don't like Tepig. Tepig is by far like my least favorite fire type starter. I'm not a Tepig fan. I'll say that here. I'm not a Tepig fan. It's my least favorite fire type starter ever. So I knew right away I wasn't gonna pick it. For me, it was always the starters. It was always between Totodile and Chikorita. Do not hate on Tepig. I don't know why. I'm just not a Tepig fan. I think it's the worst fire starter. I think it's the worst fire starter. And Fuecoco is a close second. Fuecoco, I like Skeledirge better than Emboar. That's the only reason why I like the Fuecoco line more than I like the Totodile line. I really like Skeledirge. I was gonna pick Totodile until I saw Mega Emboar. I was actually gonna pick Chikorita until I saw Mega Feraligatr. As soon as I saw Mega Feraligatr, I'm like, it looks really lame, but the fact that when it attacks and it closes its mouth, it looks like a Totodile. I'm like, I love that. So I picked it. But yeah, I will say between the three between the 3 ZA starters, Embor has the coolest mega. I think it does have the coolest mega. Oh, Shiny Malamar! Shiny Malamar! Shiny Malamar! Shiny Malamar! Shiny Malamar! Save! Oh my god. Let's go! Shiny Malamar! Let's go, dude! Oh my god, that's such a sick shiny. At least I got something new today. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Bro, we got something new. We did not just do Gibble the entire stream and just relied on phases. We're at 22 out of I almost said 100. I'm thinking of the Gen 2 video. We're at 22 out of 65. Let's go. Insane, dude. Let's pop its Megastone on and let's check out what it looks like in the decks. Where is Malamarite? I'm so happy I got that. That's insane. Malamar. I'm gonna keep rocking my Scolipede. Let's see what it looks like in the Pokedex. Oh my god, dude. It looks so much like a supervillain. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. It looks like Megamind. It really looks like Megamind. That is crazy. Do the Mega lol? Yeah, I could do it in a game. It's not like I'm gonna use my Mega Energy right now anyway. Mega Evolve. Bro. It's literally Megamind. I love the like hollow effect it has though. Like when it spins in circles, and even the rainbow in the middle, dude, it's an RGB keyboard. This guy is literally a Razer keyboard. No, did not mean to throw a ball. I just thought I was playing Scarlet Violet. Actually, I have to get rid of its mega power now, or else I can't put it in the box. Dude, that's insane. Shiny Malamar. That literally took like 10 minutes or 15 minutes because I have 5 minutes left before we hit 2 hours. But let's go, dude. Shiny Malamar. We got something today. All right, we got 5 more minutes of stream before we hit 2 hours being live. I got a lot to do after stream. That's why I'm ending it early today, an hour early. Let's see if we could pull a shiny within 5 minutes. Let's see if it happens. But yeah, let's go. Shiny Malamar looks so sick. Let's go. Malamar. That's literally what it sounds like in the anime. Malamar. All right. Are you changing? Wild is on Elise's phone right now. Wild's just changing her stream avatar. Can I gamble all of Elise's money away? Oh my god, dude. Bro's griefing right now, dude. You're griefing. That's what you're doing right now, dude. Never mind, I have to leave her house. Bye, goddamn. You know what? I'm happy we at least got something today. It wasn't Gibble, but it was Malamar. I'm happy we got something today. Would have preferred Gibble. I'm not gonna lie, would have preferred Gibble. But we got something. Alright, let's check spawns. And then we'll call it for the day. I'm 3 minutes away from 100 hours of playtime in ZA. Crazy work. That would have been a sick shiny. Oh my god, that would have been crazy. This Bulbasaur too was within the 50 meters. Could have been shiny. How fun was ZA? It's really fun. I'm having a ton of fun playing it. Should I bench reset instead? Wild Zone 20? Like eventually when we get to it? I feel like I should. I think it's better. People keep hitting so much on ZA, it makes no sense. I know. I know. I don't like... Okay, look, the hate for the graphics... It is like, I'm not gonna lie, it is a valid thing to hate for, because it's a 2025 and we're on the Switch too, and they're still making games with flat windows. But do I care about this? Like, I'm being dead ass. Yeah, it looks ugly, but do I really give a fuck? Let's be real. The game is fun. Shiny hunting is fun. The story was fun. The new megas are amazing. Other than these flat buildings, the game is amazing. This is like the only thing people can really hate about, is the fact that these are flat. And yeah, they look ugly, but like, who gives a shit? Half the time, I don't even notice it. I don't even notice that it looks like that half the time. I'm focusing more on the gameplay and what I'm doing and having fun than I am about the buildings are flat. This game fucking sucks. Like, no, I'm not like that, you know? The hate is so like forced on this game. It's crazy. The hate on ZA is so forced. But yeah. I didn't notice the buildings were flat until I saw a video about it. I know. Like, it's so dumb. I swear Sword Shield have flat windows. Every Pokemon game has flat windows. But yeah. I just want to like level up some stuff. Like after I beat the game, I noticed it right away because it was always a meme. But like, do I care about it? No, I don't care. Dude, you have to think about it. Like, majority of the... Bro, the same people who complain about the buildings being flat are the same people who still play the DS Pokemon games. You're playing a pixelated game complaining about that your windows are flat on the Switch 2. You're still playing on a 3DS or a Game Boy. There's Pokemon fans who still play the Game Boy games, and you complain about graphics? You're playing the Game Boy, and you're complaining about graphics on the Switch too? I don't know about you, but the character designs are miles better than any, like, this is like the highest resolution character designs we've ever had. It's just the flat windows. It's the only thing that looks bad. Like, goddamn. Pokemon fans love to pick on little things. We hit 100 hours played, chat. Pokemon fans love to pick on little things. It's the cool thing to do, I guess. In the Pokemon community, yeah. Everything that's like... Everything that doesn't matter is the part of the games that people shit on the most when it comes to Pokemon games. like the windows being flat. Who cares? Who cares? Who really? Who gives a shit? Half the time you see buildings this far away anyway. Why am I like this? Yeah, half the time you see buildings this far away anyway. You don't even notice they're flat. Who cares? The game's fun. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. You know what? You know what? We're failing that. I'm saving. I'm not. No, I don't need a 16th shiny fletchling. I don't need it. I don't need it. I saved over that shit running away. I don't need it. Oh my god. Anyway, chat. It's been a fun stream. I know it was a shorter stream. I got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm gonna go work on that. I gotta edit a short and I gotta continue writing the script for my next video. So, and I would like to get a lot of it done tonight. But yeah, and the entire time I'm doing that, chat, the entire time I'm doing that, I am also shiny and seeing Gibble at the same time with my turbo controller. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna raid you guys over to Game Boy Luke. He's currently doing a Nuzlocke for Legend ZA, which seems really sick because I think he's might be the first person to Nuzlocke this game. But yeah, he's doing a Nuzlocke for Legend ZA. Feel free to tune in to his streams. Go show him some love. Make sure you tell him where you came from. And yeah, I'll catch y'all on a Tuesday stream next week. Peace.